It's real.
It's real. I'm gonna message in place.
Oh. It's real.
Wait, do I light up whenever?
I don't have it set to dim, so you're always lit up.
No, do I go? Oh,
Let me
Oh.
check. Do it again. No.
Aw.
It's Discord sound, not you. So.
Good.
Blink, blink. Oh, oh.
Are y'all blinking?
No.
I am.
I am
I
too.
specifically created a GIF to have a very irregular blink.
Oh my god.
Zoe, where do I post in your server about streaming again?
I think that
Don't?
it was other ad.
Other ad. Other ad.
You specifically don't advertise there, actually.
I'm specifically keeping you.
Everyone else is fine. You? No.
Huh?
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 Huh.
Stimboard, but it's just me looking at my own PN YouTuber because I am mesmerized by the blink animation.
You're gonna give me
I could probably add another window to show Discord, so I can also, if Zoe's drawing as well, it'll show Zoe's.
Piss
I could probably try to set that up.
I'm howling at
also, you didn't send the link.
Oh, right. My brain didn't do that because the stream is like right above.
That's fair.
Stream alerts, chill out.
I'll send it anyways.
Friends, just chatting.
Just
You know who else is just chatting?
Oi. Hasanabi? The mechanical keyboard is very chatty.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Every time Gabe hears my keyboard, it reminds him of the Lethal Company thing. The eyeless dogs. Oh, waiter! Another mechanical keyboard user, please.
No.
Oh, waiter! I'm gonna play some shitty Roblox. What shitty Roblox game should I play?
That one game that you're climbing.
Yes, it is the Ash Baby Kaza.
Ash Baby.
Ash Baby. There's also there's also a fetus. I'll show it in just a second. I'm pulling up chat on my phone.
A fetus.
But you're a fetus?
Well, we should play the fucking game that you're like climbing out of a hole.
Get what?
I mean, hey, maybe after. Oh, actually, no. Wait.
We should play Gary's Ball.
You're climbing out of a hole.
It's like a bungee cord kind of thing.
Oh, the 2-player one?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that's the 2-player one.
I told one of the
Um,
servers I'll probably take requests because why not? After I finish these like 3 emotes, and one of them is just like your character getting like a pyramid head T-posing over your character, asserting dominance because I got bodied by him. It's like, why would you bring that up?
Oh no!
It's gonna be an easy emote to make, right?
No, not an emote. Like for just the drawing.
Oh, okay.
Family Guy death pose.
Have you already drawn that?
I haven't drawn her getting bodied by him, but I do have the thumbnail of this. I forgot to give her her pointy ears.
Why? Someone said draw it eating a bomb.
Hi Hoku.
No, hi Hoku. Draw her getting pizza with her friends.
This is a nuclear bomb.
Maybe in a little bit. I'm currently working on the emotes.
I'll get you pizza, sweetie.
Slinging Zaz.
The sound of me hitting
Slinging Zaz out to the
pizza
chat.
Slinging Zaza. She's slanging that Zar. Slaza.
Where are these suggestions?
They're in the chat.
Oh, and,
They're
oh,
in Twitch.
oh,
I heard
gross.
Brie getting bodied.
Brie getting bodied might cut out.
Fuck is-
Woohoo!
No, not Brie getting bodied. Kate getting bodied by freaking Pyramid Head because he.
I'll body
Killed
you.
her.
Come here. Boof.
Fucking, hold on. Get the fucking.
Oh, I need to.
Let's-
Monk. I need to show Brie in the piss jar. I need to-
the piss jar.
Breeze the piss jar?
Brie in the piss jar.
Right, you sent it in
Brie,
monster.
Brie
mode.
getting
I'm-
marinated.
I'm here sending it, looking through the freaking the chat instead. Oh, it's not above the layer.
Wrong
She's in
layer.
What y'all know about? I know nothing about Katana Zero, Hoku.
Yeah, nothing.
There's a
Jar.
katana in there. I think there's a sword. Would choke that
Why-
shit.
Why are you chugging the piss?
It's appy juice.
Okay, fair enough.
Gabe
Appy
loves
juice.
appy juice.
It was apple juice.
It was.
It's apple juice with a little bit of spice.
It's spicy apple juice.
Piss jar. The piss jar.
Brie in the piss jar.
Context for that is I'm working on some your character here templates, and everything is in a jar. So I put Brie in jar.
You
But
know
I
who
will-
else is in a jar?
Jar cat.
Your mom.
My boy. Ow. That hurt. My son, Jarcat.
Jat.
Jat.
Chat.
You know what the
Fair.
worst position Brie has been in?
Forward.
You're getting strapped.
uh,
with crappy maid.
Getting
Trebuchet.
strapped.
I
Oh,
couldn't
something.
figure out what the freaking trebuchet. My brain is like, what the frick is that? Like, oh wait.
Draw her
getting
strap. Oh.
I also wouldn't have been able to read that, but you know.
Jelk maxing in the jar. It's a jelk maxer.
Chill maxing.
Oh. Wait.
God.
Oh. I do not know what a jelk is.
You joking?
No. I don't know what
Okay.
that is.
So,
Get
What
out of my
is-
head. It's an action, not a thing. You know what else is a thing?
Mhm.
My mom.
not anymore.
What?
End your bloodline, dude.
What did she?
Easy,
Did you
easy
do to
kill,
my
you know.
mum?
Don't worry about it. Where do you go and try and ask her?
Go on, ask her.
Mom? Mom?
No, try and ask her.
She's not picking up. She's not picking up. What did you do to my mom?
Easy
Oh, you
kill.
know.
I sent her to a
Kurt
lovely cafe
admitting
down
that
the
I would
street.
be. Kurt admitting I would be the second hardest person to find and kill, but my mum would be the easiest.
Oh,
What did you do with my mom? What did you do with my mom? Why don't you come and find out?
Mm,
you go there. I've done nothing. It's just paranoia.
Yeah, I thought you wouldn't be able to post that. Really true.
It just looked like one of the, like your eyeballs is just gonna pop out.
Oh, what, Zoe? Oh,
It'll just pop out and roll away.
the sweet boy.
Honk. Where the fuck did Gabe go?
I think
Hey, he
he's
ran
dead.
away.
I think he died.
Yeah, he's dead now. Yeah.
And I wasn't
you
even
kill
here to
them.
witness him.
So
Getting
easy to make you
fucking
cry.
got.
It's great.
Yes, it's very easy to make me. Would you know what's even easier?
Your mum?
My mom. She was easy when she was still alive. I can't believe
She's
Kurt
even
killed my
easier
fucking
now.
mom. God damn!
We have to go into the car. I'm waiting for 5 minutes in a train in a game. It's riveting.
Oh, but you crinkled the heart.
So I'm saying all of this in your ear right now.
The worms. The parasites.
I don't
It's the
want
fact that I could
don't
say
wanna-
that you're the devil on my shoulder, but as soon as Gabe comes back, I know that's going to switch around real fucking quick.
Yeah, we're just different kinds of devils.
I got a devil and an angel on my shoulder. Unfortunately,
No,
the
no,
devil
no
and the
more.
angel
No,
are fucking Seer and Z.
You've got a
Yeah,
devil and
like,
you've
yeah.
right. You've got a devil and incubus on your shoulder.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was an angel, but then, you know, things happen.
I was an angel, but I was really bad at it, so I got fired.
You know, it happened.
Man.
You know
A
how
lot.
you know how it be. What it do, baby? Oh no, Roblox won't load. Damn.
Oh no. Roblox.
Oh no, Roblox won't
Oh no,
load.
terrible.
Oh no.
The incubus isn't you. The incubus is Gabe.
Yeah, it's Gabe, obviously. You're not watching the stream? Wow.
Incubus.
Gabeubus.
Gabugus.
Gabugus.
Gabagoo.
Incubus.
When will my husband return from war? Some people want to have sex with Brie and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I want to twist her arm in an unnatural angle. We are not the same. Actually, I will twist her arm in an unnatural angle, and the unnatural angle is her grabbing me and me trying to struggle out of it, and in the process breaking her arm, but she's still holding on to me. So it starts twisting even more. But she won't let go because she knows what will happen if she does.
Not like the other girls. Hi, others.
I'm not like other girls. I'll bite your face off.
Thanks for following.
But you're the third girl to do that to me.
Why do you barely animate? Maybe you should animate more.
So nice to them, but also shake them.
You know, drugs are expensive, man. You know?
I love it when, like, growing up, parents were always like, you gotta be careful around strangers. You never take stuff off strangers. They could give you drugs. Like, in this economy,
If I
I'm
was a
going
drug
up to any
dealer,
stranger I can find. Could I please have some free drugs?
Yeah,
I was a
like they
drug dealer,
won't
I
even
would-
be candy now because it's so expensive, you know. It's terrible.
why the fuck would you be?
I
giving
don't need
your
to get
cash
an
to children?
aphrodisiac online. I can just open AO3.
You got to think that, like, a chop is like 60p now. You know, it's crazy.
A chomp.
Oh god, I'm just realizing how the heck am I gonna do
Right,
for
come
markings
on.
like this?
You're the only person who gets that joke.
I was gonna say, what of all the things you could have chosen, a chomp? Why not a
Well,
Freddo?
they used to be
Everybody,
I don't give a shit about Freddos. Freddos are trash.
Freddos used to be 5p.
Also, they have degraded so hard that they're not worth
Kit,
talking about
Kit.
anymore.
The last time you checked, how much was a meal deal at Morrison's?
Oh, I don't touch meal deals.
No, but take a wild guess at how much a meal deal used to be.
I think they used to be like, what, £1.50 or something?
Guess how much they are now?
£3.50?
£6.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I was just referencing that used to be 10 pence and now it's like 60p, which is, you know, crazy. The economy's fucked. It's terrible. The true issue is the cheap chocolate bars not being cheap anymore. It's terrible.
I used to keep track of inflation by how expensive an eclair in the cafe was. I remember when it used to be 99p, now it's £1.25. What the fuck is going on? I don't want to pay more than £1 for something I could literally shove in my gob in one go.
Oh, yeah. I feel the same way about Monster.
God, how much
No,
are they now? Like £2
Like
something.
£2 something, which is insane. I'm only willing to pay £1 for a can of energy. That's
Well,
it. No more.
they don't cost anything if you don't pay for it.
True.
What's
Thievery is fun.
that band that I keep seeing on Tesco and Tumblr?
I
Steal
don't
from your
know.
job. They don't pay you enough anyway. I
Oh,
will
that's
not
a great
disclose
system.
where I work, so nobody can snitch.
Nicole.
Crazy. You did that before, you know.
Nobody knows where I work. Nobody
Yeah,
knows
no.
where I live.
It's an illusion, you know. It's
Uh,
impossible to find out.
That is her spine.
Or if you remove it.
She has tattoos on her spine.
Someone was asking about your tramp stamp.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it's a tattoo. I think it's just part of the body.
That's
Also,
just
your
what
hand-
she looks
that's
like.
a
I'm
hand
pretty
gesture.
sure we're the ones that also. No, you were making this design and you were like, where should I put this? And we were all like, tramp stamp. And you were like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay. Hoku, you've asked about that already. Don't make fun of her tramp stamp.
You got it, boss.
Hey, we are tramp stamp positive here. We are supportive of.
I
We
love
support
tramp.
women here and their choices.
Do we?
Shut the hell up.
I don't support men choices, so I feel like it should be equal, but it's not.
I am not.
I don't support men. I'm very bad at supporting things.
You know,
I'm a weak
Yeah,
little
true.
thing.
some things.
We should support ourselves. Yeah.
Good.
You love men, Hoku? Gay.
I love men. Fuck. Held a message for reason. Misogyny. I'm not the woman hater anymore. Shout out to that time that I got a video
Oh, I
taken
don't have
down
the
off of
I don't have the
YouTube.
chat up on here. Hang on. I don't have
Shout out
You're
to that
fucking-
one time that I got
the
one
thing's
of
gonna change.
Yeah.
I was done in for misogyny
Oh,
for telling my sister.
it's just
I
the
wasn't in
stream.
bed.
Don't worry, I had to
As it
I had to
should be.
quickly pull up chat.
You just added a browser source.
Wow.
You browsing?
Oh my gosh, I got ups too.
Oh crap! I need to see. It's gonna change again. I need to see the size I made it. Okay.
Hello. Where did we go?
There we go. It should be good now.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
There we go. Now you can see chat on the screen.
Hello. Oh my gosh, you're so little.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're so itty bitty. Okay, you're bigger now.
Fred.
Mom, look, I'm on TV. You know what else? You know what else is on TV? I don't actually. No, I don't own a TV. My nan likes watching EastEnders on a Friday. There's always a bit
honestly-
of lingo on.
I mean, who has cable anymore, though?
My grandparents.
Except your boomer granny.
And my grandparent, my mama does. Oh, to watch Xfinity.
She likes watching EastEnders on Fridays.
Right.
What's the auction one that's on in the daytime?
Fucking, something Roadshow. Antique Roadshow?
The Antiques Roadshow, yeah.
God.
My mama likes watching like NCIS, her soap opera, and then like sometimes she'll have on those like the house Renovators? I don't remember the show.
Go ahead.
I got
How do
told
Brit-
by my
How do
good
British
friend
people
Sammy.
speak like that?
Sorry. I won't shut up though. Fuck you. I got told by my good friend Sammy that I don't need to watch EastEnders because my job is practically a fucking practically EastEnders. Because I told him about all the drama that was happening at work, and he was like, "What the fuck is going on? You can make a show out of this." Oh my gosh, I finally get to tell you guys about the drama that's happening at work. So I work
Beep.
in an undisclosed location
Where you work? That's
that I
crazy.
do
In
not
a
steal
place.
from. And
Where
in
you
my in my workplace, it's a kitchen, obviously. And
Yeah.
I'm a cook. I fucking hate cooking. I don't work at Tesco's. Anyway.
That's where they get their best clothes, obviously.
One of my close good co-workers, Emily, No, we need to start off with Maxine, actually. We've gotten a new co-worker called Maxine. Maxine has a sister, and her sister used to work in the cafe with us. Her name was Denise. A lot of people who know me know Denise, and they fucking hate Denise. She would constantly single me out. She hated my guts. She came in the other day and she was like, I want chips with pulled pork and cheese. So I went, okay. The last time I made her a meal was chips with grated cheese on it. So I just did that and then put pulled pork on the top. And then she came into the back. She was like, you know how I like it. You put the pulled pork on first. And I was like, Denise, the last time I served you food, we didn't even have fucking pulled pork. So piss off. Now,
Man.
so we're already off to a bad start because we fucking hate Denise. And we immediately go, okay, she's related to Denise, so she's going to be pretty bad. She has 2 lots of drama associated with her. The first lot of drama is, I don't think it's a husband anymore, considering the fact that he is with another woman. But every time the other woman gets in an argument with him, she kicks him out of the house and he runs back to Maxine, and Maxine keeps letting him come back, even though as soon as the other woman will, forgive him, he's just going to run straight back to her. And then Maxine will get upset and she'll leave work early because he messaged me at work and now I'm upset, even though we're not supposed to have our phones on us at work. And the second lot of drama is she has a son called Corey.
Oh my god.
I have pretty good dental, actually. I've only had 1 tooth removed. And that was because the dentist fucked up. Anyway, she has a son called Corey. And Corey used to date Emily, our good friend Emily. Emily broke up with Corey because he did not do anything with her. He'd constantly go out drinking with his friends, and as soon as she was like, we don't do anything anymore, why don't we just go out on a date? And he'd go, you can come out drinking with me and my friends. She doesn't drink, so, normal things to do. Why don't we go out on a date? Do you want to go drinking? I don't drink. Oh, okay. So she broke up with him and he hasn't gotten the picture yet. So he keeps messaging her being like, take me back. I miss you. I'll take you out on a date. We can go drinking.
God, the point has gone so far over the head.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it's gotten really disturbing at this point because she's like, it's like a debrief every time I come into the cafe for one thing or another. She'll like come up to me and she'll be like, Corey came in again today. He only ever comes in when Maxine's working, so he can disguise it as like having a chat with his mum when it's actually because Emily works front of house most of the time. He'll just stare at her, not say a single word to her, even though he's constantly messaging her being like, take me back. He's, He'll just stare
That's-
at her really weirdly.
Yeah. Sound says you should make like a line chart to keep track of the relationships.
Okay, so there's Maxine. Maxine's sister is Denise. Maxine's son is Corey. Corey's ex is Emily. Emily keeps having issues with the customers because creepy old men keep trying to flirt with her. Like that
Ew.
old man that said that he'd love to. He's currently painting the ceiling in his spare room, and he'd love her to come and help in a miniskirt, so he could look up her skirt while she was on a ladder painting his ceiling.
Ew.
Actual conversation that has been had. We told the manager about that, and now she's keeping an eye out for any creepy old man. Literally today, she came into the kitchen and she was like, an old guy just gave me a business card, and I looked at it and it was like a radio station, sax and jazz music. And I was expecting like a musician outside. It was literally, no offense to the old people, but he did not look like he'd be wearing a radio headset. He looked like he'd be on life support. He was old as balls.
No, thinking about the people that like do podcasts and shit, I can think of old people with headsets.
And the worst bit about it is we have a co-worker called John. He's 30, but everybody thinks he's 40 because time has not been kind to him. But he deserves it, and I'll tell you why.
You're old because you're mean and horrible.
We don't like John because he's got awful work ethic. He has gotten pulled up by management because he doesn't do his job. On a close down, if you're working out front, you have to clean out front and you have to make sure any expired products are thrown away. He will not do that, and he'll instead hide in the kitchen looking at the football results on his phone.
Ooh.
And then if somebody goes, hey, why wasn't this done yesterday? He'll throw whoever was on the closing shift with him under the bus, which doesn't work because everybody knows what he's like. But John has a missus, not his wife, because thank fuck she did not marry him. However, she did have 2 children with him. John very obviously has a crush on Emily. He's friends with her on Facebook. He'll keep messaging her. He'll message her in the middle of the night when his missus has gone to sleep because his missus doesn't like him talking with Emily because he's got a crush on her. He openly admitted that he had a crush on her a couple of days ago.
That's sick.
He
And they're not
sent
like.
her. He sent
it's-
her a Peaky Blinders sad boy edit on TikTok, being like, nobody understands the real me behind the mask I put on. And Emily responded with, are you okay?
Not as like a concern of your well-being, more of a concern of, are you fucking insane?
What the fuck is wrong with you, John?
What is wrong with
And
you?
he started doing this after Emily was having issues with Corey. And once he figured out that they were no longer dating, he started messaging her more frequently until last week. Another co-worker, Sam, we don't know if they're actually dating or if they're just like pretending to date. So the creepy old man and John will back the fuck off. But they like
Ooh.
go out hiking and shit, and then they'll come into the cafe and they'll be like, oh my gosh, we had such a nice day. I went to his house, I've seen his
That's so
bedroom, and
good.
everyone goes, you've seen it. Ooh. But get this, as soon as John finds out that Sam and Emily are dating, he ignores her. He stops talking to her completely. He even starts being a misogynist.
Starts
gotta
looking,
love-
or just
gotta love-
reveals his true self. You know.
The other day,
Um,
after me and our dear Sprout had gone home for the day, we were the 2 cooks in. There's 2 Sams in the cafe, and it was them pair, Emily and John. And John went, since you're a woman, you can be in the kitchen and we'll go out front. And the rest of them were like, okay. And Emily was like, okay.
Did you really? Did you just say the most overdone, run-through misogyny joke to me?
Well, so that is the dumbest. I don't understand the logic of that because most chefs are men.
Well, it's that whole thing of like,
But like,
it's a hobby if it's a woman doing it. It's a career if it's a man.
yeah, just it's such a dumb fucking thought.
It's so stupid.
It's so dumb. And like, everyone's like favorite food is their mum's cooking.
Mm.
We've
And like
got
companies and shit are like.
So
"It's just
generally, your
like your
reference
mum."
point is your favorite food. So to you, the best food that exists is your mum cooking. So why are you mocking that?
literally. I'm pretty
Like,
sure the only
so
reason
dumb.
why our cafe is like one of the best cafes in the nation is mainly because most of the cooks are women. And by most of the cooks, I mean all of the cooks are women. The only cook who is absolutely shit at cooking is John, and that's why we never let him in the kitchen. But it's not even that, it's the fact that most of them are over the age of 60. So it's not even mum's cooking, it's grandma's cooking.
It's
Yeah.
the original.
It's grandma's cooking and me. Literally, this morning I
Yeah.
was on a shift with Sharon. Sharon is in her 70s, and she's like, "Oh yes, my son Rory. He's always playing these video games. I think you'd probably get along well with my Corey." And I'm like, "Thanks, Sharon." I put a piece of toast for myself in the toaster, and then I got busy because a bunch of orders came on the screen, and I started cooking. And I turned around, and she had buttered my toast for me, and she'd cut it into quarters. Not even cut it in half, into quarters for me. And I'm like, they straight up think I'm their son.
Baby knew a bit.
I'm just the little baby. Which is funny because I'm
Baby.
not even the youngest. Out of all of us, there is new Sam, who is 17. There is Emily, who is 20. Older Sam is 21. I'm 22. Our Ruth's 23. John's 30, and the rest are over 50.
Mm.
I feel like I need to add a white outline around Bo.
I think the face kind of like blends in.
That's true, yeah.
You can see like the silhouette, but you can't really see the expression of the buh.
Yeah, you can make the body a little lighter and like just like a overlay or something.
True.
So it stands out a bit better.
Buh.
I have
Buh.
textures I could use. I should use a texture on Ash, baby.
The ash texture on Ash, baby.
I don't know if I have any. This one could probably work.
And the best part of my workplace is the fact that very recently we had to do training called customer comes first. You know how they do that thing where it says the customer comes first in matters of taste? They're throwing that out of the window. We have to say yes to everything that the customer demands of us. We got yelled at.
So you're reverting. You're reverting
Yeah.
back to America.
Yeah. Because normally what we do is if a customer goes, "I want a full breakfast, but I don't want sausages. Can you change it for like bacon?" We'd go, "Yeah, we can do that." But then management would come in and go, "You're not allowed to swap things." Now they're saying, "No, you have to let them swap things," because apparently we've been getting complaints. But the thing is, as soon as the customers find out that we have to say yes to everything, they're going to take advantage of that. Because they already are.
You shouldn't force anyone to do a thing. You should be like, this is okay to do. Because they're very different things.
Complaints
With American food service, you can ask for it, but they'll charge you more for it.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that. If you want it changed for something else, we would take it off, but you'd have to pay for the replacement. Now it's just free of charge.
I mean, I look at mushy peas, and I don't think
No, they're
But-
mushy peas.
mushy
Sorry.
peas. Sorry.
Completely different.
Sorry.
But now, apparently, if a customer complains, it doesn't go to our manager, it goes to head office. If a customer complains about something minuscule, they'll go straight to upper management. But the thing about upper management in our fucking store, they're yes men. They will not give a shit about what we say. They will just come in and say, give them what they want.
Well, I'm assuming
Just-
upper management
so-
don't have reference points to what they're talking about. They just see a thing and they're like, we need to
No.
act on this.
Upper management
So-
came in and they were like, we're really worried about the amount of food waste that you have at the end of the day. You should only be cooking food off to go. We don't mind about longer waiting times as long as customers get quality food. But at the same time, when the department results will come up for the nation, they'll be like, your wait time was too long, guys.
So the way that has never been said in an American restaurant ever, like even as like a fake thing, like with like just non-fancy foods, I guess.
We had a customer. It wasn't today. It was 2 days ago. They came in. They ordered a cheese toasty. So we made the cheese toasty. We put it on the toasty press, and we closed it. It had been 5 minutes since they put the order in. The toasty was cooking. When front of house comes into the back and they go, that order's getting refunded because they're leaving.
Oh,
And we were like, why would you give us food that we have to cook and then get mad when it takes longer than 5 minutes to cook? We're not fucking McDonald's.
But also, why would you refund them? They ordered the meal. It's cooking.
yeah.
Because you have to say yes to the customers now.
Yes or no?
We did have somebody complain once. This is my order. Where's my food? I've been waiting here for ages. And we checked, and it was they'd been waiting 6 minutes.
Man.
We were like, well, the reason that it's taking so long is because there's 5 orders in front of you, and you've been waiting for 6 minutes. It's not a fast food restaurant. You came to a cafe where people regularly order fish and chips.
God.
Yeah, I don't know why people are always in such a rush. It's crazy to me.
Literally.
Honestly. No, it's also like just the lack of respect a lot of people hold for service workers / like minimum wage workers, any kind of like food service
well,
or retail.
Well, not good and a bad thing in this country. It's less like that. It's more just anyone in general.
The customers don't respect us. Management respect us even less.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We will call, literally this week, we're severely understaffed, and we've been told, if you need help, you need to call. So we called today. Nobody picked up at all.
Mm.
Instead, we got somebody coming into us saying, can we borrow Heather? We need somebody to do the tills while Lindsay has a break off of tills. Lindsay does not give a shit when she has her break. She's not one of those, I need to have my break at 12 o'clock. She will have her break when there's somebody available to take her off her break. But instead, they stole Heather when I was supposed to be going for my break as well.
Mm.
But I got told, just go for your break. I walked, because we are a cafe attached to a shop. I walked through the shop. I walked past the fucking tea aisle, like teas and coffees. 5 managers decarding the tea aisle. And then when I came back, Sprout was like, yeah, I called them. They didn't respond. So I went over to the tea aisle and I got them. Because it wasn't, this time it wasn't even, we need help, I'm calling you. It was a, hey, the hot water isn't working and we need hot water in the cafe. But because they thought that we needed help, they just flat out ignored us.
I love when job do that.
Yeah, when people don't want to actually do the work they're supposed to. They want to fuck around and do someone else's job instead.
We'll be understaffed and we need to find a way to work around having breaks. Some people won't even have breaks because we don't want to leave the place an absolute shithole with only one cook and one front of house worker. But the managers will come into the cafe, all 5 of them. They'll all order food at the same time. And then they'll get iffy when you don't work on their food straight away instead of having to wait in line like everyone else.
Yeah.
And then they just stand there and stare at you the whole time.
Mm. They won't
So
even
what?
fucking clean their plates afterwards. They'll come in and they'll go, thank you for the food, and then they'll just leave their plates on the side for us to clean.
God. I can understand that not being required, but also, like, you work here. You're
Yeah, you
leaving
can at least
more of
move
a
it
mess.
to the counter. You know?
Like, come on.
Put some effort in, you know.
I
At
love it
least
when the
try.
managers will come in and they'll stare. They'll just watch us.
It's
Being
almost like
very
your
helpful.
colleagues, you know? It's like you work in the same place, you know? It's crazy.
We got yelled at once because I got yelled at actually by one of the managers, Adam, who isn't even a manager anymore, but he still feels like he should be treated like a manager. I have short hair. All of my hair can fit under my hat, but I was told that I still need to wear a hairnet. And Sprout got mad at them on my behalf. So every time that they'd come into the cafe to either tell us to do something or to just hang around, she'd go, you need to be wearing a hairnet in here. They made themselves scarce for a whole fucking week. It was great.
That honestly, yeah, hell yeah. Using
thing
their
is-
own fucking shit against them.
I've now put a hairnet is constantly attached to my hat, where it's just inside of my hat and it's wrapped around like the brim of it. So I'm not even the hairnet isn't even on my head; it's
Yes,
just in my hat. So when I put my hat on, the hairnet's just attached to it.
So you're wearing a hairnet.
It's very obvious that I'm not wearing the hairnet. I'm just
Well,
wearing
yeah, but you are
the
wearing
hat.
the hairnet, though.
But
so...
because it's on my head, I am wearing it.
Yeah, you're wearing it. So what's the problem? This is what you asked for.
Ah, ah!
Yeah, what's the problem?
Me when
Oh, thank you.
Me when gun pointed at her head.
again. Talking about being a fucking worker in a shop. It's the fact that I used to work on grocery and that was awful enough, and now I'm a food worker, which is even worse. I'm a
Terrible.
food worker with a store management team.
I used to work at a movie theater, and then before that I worked at a warehouse.
Oh, yeah, I was around for the warehouse. For the warehouse arc.
Yeah.
I used to
I
work
work at a
God.
fucking gas station.
Oh, that must have been fun.
It's
Nice
to go.
not too bad. It's a above average gas station. So. I guess-
Okay, so not the
Better.
ones that you should be afraid of the night shift.
No, not those ones.
Not yet.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet.
I used to work at a theme park. I worked at Tilton Towers. I worked as a ride host
You
on
worked
Nemesis.
at Tilted Towers?
I worked at Tilted Towers.
Damn.
I worked as a ride host on Nemesis, but that was before it got refurbished and updated.
I wish I could be refurbished and updated.
I'll refurbish and update you, boy. Get over here.
I'm trying. It costs a lot of money. Very expensive. But it's worth it.
And I feel like existing in America is a bit
Really
more
expensive.
long-term expensive.
Yeah.
Come to the UK, you'll only get hate crimed, but you'll get hate crimed
Like a little bit.
just enough, about the same amount as in America, but because it's smaller, it feels the hate crimes feel bigger.
I feel a little more homey.
Me and my homies.
My homie.
I can't wait.
Homie.
At least I can pronounce water properly.
Water.
Dab.
At least I can
I-
pronounce water properly.
At least I can say water properly.
At least I can
Water.
say water. What's the letter halfway through the word? W-A.
Water.
Wa.
W-A.
I look at you in your eyes.
E-R.
W-A.
Water.
Is that a D you're saying? Water? Water?
It's
What
actually
are you
wa-
talking
water.
about?
It's actually water.
Water.
It's actually water. Thank you very much.
Wow.
How do you guys spell water? Is it W-A-T-E-R? Or is it water?
Spell it. I sure don't spell it W-O-H-T-E-R.
We call it
What?
water. We call it water.
Water! Fire!
Water.
Water white!
You call it you sounds like you're saying Walter, huh?
Water right.
It's either you got Walter or you got
We just
water.
have like 6 ways to say in this country, so.
We got
Uh,
water. Water.
Well, that just removes like half of the word.
Yeah.
I was about to say water, and no, that's not
Water.
part of,
Water.
that's not part
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
anymore.
water.
Water.
Water is one of them.
Water.
Is it
That's
northern
up.
or is it more southwest that go water?
Water. Yeah, that's
Water.
I
Water.
think that's a south.
Water.
I know it's like
Water.
Somerset, I think, Midlands. I don't know. I don't know areas in this country.
Again, I'm not the best at saying, oh yeah, this is what people in the Midlands pronounce things like, because my own family goes, why do you call it a book? It's a book.
What the fuck?
Debate.
I'm the only one in my family that calls it a book. Everyone else goes, it's a book. Like, okay, and
A book.
When you
I
want your
think
They
it's
added-
because
they added
my
Yeah.
family says it. My family says it the Staffordshire way, but I say it the Cheshire way.
It sounds like Liverpudlian.
Book.
way.
You sure are places
Well,
that you
Cheshire
are
is
saying.
more. Cheshire is
Alright,
more east, which is where Liverpool is also.
Okay, that makes
similar to
sense.
us. So I think the more east you go, the more old timey it is.
The more
Yeah,
water.
and then you go to
get.
Scotland and it's just fucked. So.
Don't
Scotland.
start. I fucking knew it. As soon as you
Scotland.
said Scotland, I was like, Gabe's gonna
You
get.
were going there.
Feast your eyes on this, laddie.
Scotland forever.
Aye.
That's all I think of. I'm sorry.
Scotland forever.
Feast your eyes on this, laddie.
The fact that Kurt geographically is more north than I am, but because of the north-south divide being a diagonal, he's
Yeah, I mean,
technically
I'm-
southern.
Yeah, I'm southern right now. This is great.
Hey, fucking southerner.
Technically, I'm northern, but
Yeah.
but that's only for the north-south divide. When you actually look at a map, that
Yeah.
literally right in the middle is just called the Midlands.
If anyone wants to know, just search North-South Divide England and you'll see what we're talking about. It's real funny.
Yeah.
It's literally a 45-degree angle.
I'm a
Yep.
Yank, so.
Hey, look at. Have you guys? Okay, speaking of dividing lines, have you seen some of the fucking voting districts in America?
fucking stupid, is what it is.
What are
Oh
you
my God.
talking
It's
about?
so
I need to
fucking-
now look at
You
the.
don't have a voting system. You guys have.
America-
That looks like a
Which
scrambled
is
egg.
alright.
Well,
America
let us rephrase it.
voting
The illusion
district.
of the voting system.
There we go. That makes more sense.
Crazy.
At the
Like,
moment, we
some
have a
of them-
choice between a fucking terrible person, and
Which
then Joe Biden, who I can agree, even though I definitely rather have him than Trump. I'm sorry, but he literally is Sleepy Joe. The man doesn't know what's happening half the
I'm
time.
Yeah, he doesn't know
I'd
I'm
what's
rather have
looking at
him
this.
than Trump, but
Why are
holy
most
shit.
of them squiggly lines, but then all of a sudden there's just a fucking rectangle? Like what?
They do that sometimes.
water.
Sometimes.
I like how Texas is like an actual like landmass shape, and then what's that one that's like north and a little bit east that's just a square?
Oregon or Washington, maybe.
Talking about Col-
America. What are they called? States.
What are they called?
Wyoming.
Oh, yeah,
And
Wyoming.
and Colorado.
I'm convinced that
actually.
Wyoming
both
doesn't
just
exist.
Squares.
I've never heard anything happen in
Mm.
Wyoming. It's just one of those states that it's really just.
Dude, I think America's too big. I've forgotten that like Nebraska was a real state.
I like how
Good state.
Oklahoma looks like
Yeah, we have-
a really rusty cleaver.
We have 50
Oh.
states. We are way too big.
Oh hey, it gets worse. It gets so much worse than that, buddy.
Oh, I can
Like,
hear
if
the
you go to,
typing.
like,
Show me how worse it gets. What
Like,
the? Huh?
and it goes down to like the individual states. Hold on. I'm gonna give you like, let's say, give me a state. Give me a good state. What state do you know of?
State. What?
They
State Farm?
know of Michigan.
Where's
uh,
Michigan? Let's go.
You miss your gun?
Yes.
That's where
Michigan.
Chicago is. Chicago.
give us a state.
Wait, no, is Chicago in Michigan or
hold on.
Wisconsin?
Give us-
I don't
give us a
fucking
state.
remember anymore.
I feel like you took
Um,
them all, but you know.
Michigan.
Florida and California.
Florida is a dangerous place.
What the?
Yeah.
fuck?
It is.
So is California, but for different reasons.
Yeah, Florida is
Michigan.
unhinged. It is unhinged.
Yeah, Florida's unhinged. California is just straight up and safe. So you know.
The United Kingdom. Each one of
California.
those is just a state.
It's a county.
That's a
But we
state.
don't have states. We don't have states.
We don't have states.
You see that green one in the middle, Staffordshire, and you see that one at the far right, Lincolnshire. See how Lincolnshire is more northern than Staffordshire? Guess which one's a southern state, southern county, and it ain't fucking Staffordshire. You see that
Well,
one
I
that's
mean, you
above
said it
Staffordshire?
earlier.
Cheshire.
Cheshire.
Cheshire. And then
Cheshire?
right underneath is West Midlands, which means I'm technically from the West Midlands. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm from the West. I'm a Westerner. Except instead of cowboys, we just have farmhands.
Yeah.
You do not know how
How
many
many-
cows and
how many
sheep and
hands?
horses I have been chased down by in my life.
How many hands do farm?
I feel like you're putting yourself in those situations, to be honest.
I'm not putting myself in the situation.
I feel like,
My fucking mum is.
well, yeah, there's a lot of
Oh,
problems.
Ray, have you got a day off
Uh,
from work? Yes, I'm working every day this week, but they gave me one day off, which I'm so happy about. Do you want to go for a walk? No.
Good.
I'll take you to
You-
Also,
McDonald's
this is
afterwards.
the-
Yeah, I'm going.
You want to walk into the middle of a field? No,
Literally.
This is
why would I want to do that?
Damn, mom,
this
you
is
convinced me.
Pennsylvania.
There used to be train tracks from my town to the next town over. It takes like 2 hours to walk there. They've gotten rid of the train tracks now, and it's literally just a path. And my mom's like, "Let's walk for 1 hour and then walk for an hour backwards." And I'm like, "Mom, I really don't want to be walking for an hour on my day off from work. I want to be lying in bed." And it's the fact that it's not even, "Oh, you choose the time." It's, "You will wake up at 9 in the morning to go for a walk." Snyder.
Good.
Oh,
The Snyder. Oh my
I would
gosh,
love
they've got a
for Brandon to
Lancaster as
try and maybe
well.
do that.
Oh
Be
my
fun.
god, they've got a Bedford as well. Hang on a second, I've seen these places before.
What?
Oh yeah,
Pennsylvania?
we go through this every time, right? Or every Sunday, we're like, hey, they
Every
stole our
Sunday.
names.
Every Sunday when Rin's like, "Okay, here's the world map. You guys are now driving to a different location." And every single time I'm there zooming in like, "We've got one of those. We've got a Cumberland."
Like America
Yeah,
just
We, that's
doesn't have
because we
any.
stole them all from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how one's just called
But it's
out.
also-
It's because
It's also really strange because Americans just steal English names for places rather than any other country. That
it's because
have
we
those
were
English
you
people.
guys.
no, but you weren't.
I
You
like
were.
how
You were.
We were
English.
you guys, idiot.
No,
I
but you were
like how
English.
one of
you
them's
were,
called Erie.
Ireland. You were like French,
Where-
Spanish.
Where,
Like so many different countries.
where
Yeah,
do
but-
you live? I live in
You-
Erie. What do
the
you
only
mean?
names you see
Yeah, but we
English,
speak
right?
English, and you guys are
speak
the
English.
English. So
You
therefore,
speak English. Do you
You speak
study
English?
English?
we speak
You speak
English.
Do you speak English?
We
Apparently
do. And
Apparently, you speak
you
it,
guys
so.
are English, so therefore we're just gonna steal your names.
My favorite
But
thing
then
is
pronounce them incorrectly.
you're in America. Speak English. Speak English.
So I'm
Did
doing
you
that.
speak
If our language-
American?
I'm doing that. Why can't you understand me?
Yeah, if our land of origin really was a thing, we wouldn't be here. And if we were here, we would not be speaking English.
You know what's crazy? More Irish people live in America than in Ireland right now.
No, that's
Do-
not
do you
true.
know-
It's
Yeah, it is true. Do you know how many my ancestors came from Ireland? My
Yeah, those people
great
are
grandma
Irish.
evacuated from Dublin. I know it was Dublin because that's the most popular place in Ireland. It's the only place in Ireland I know. My
Yeah,
favorite fucking TikTok ever is we're Irish. Of course we were born and raised in Chicago.
like,
Uh,
unless your grandparents were born in Ireland and then moved over to America, you're not Irish. That's not how that
Also-
works.
you're Irish no matter how much you try not to be.
No.
It's
I've
just
done
how
a
it
Like
few
is.
just
little
just because
doodles.
you're an alcoholic, that doesn't make you Irish.
Yes, it
How
does. That's
works.
all. That's all you need to be Irish. Okay, that's all you need.
It's the fact that you'd never see anybody do that to like a place that isn't white. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, I was born and raised in America." Didn't you like spend a good portion of your life in like Saudi Arabia? Yeah, but that doesn't make me Saudi Arabian. But somebody will like spend a weekend in London and they'll be like, "Oh, but what? But would anybody like some tea and crumpets?"
It's also like a really funny meme, but I feel like none of those people ever tried tea and crumpets. They just assume it's bad. And just like a stereotype, but it's just good. Like it's just
Jokes
cakes.
on you, I can never
Just
fit
cakes. Just cakes and tea. Like
Oh,
Cake
yeah.
and tea. I don't like
We
tea,
have
though.
we have tea here.
I don't
yeah,
like
but you
tea.
didn't have good tea. Come on.
Have you got Tetley's?
No,
You got
we
PG
don't have any good
I don't
tea
know
because
about
we
you,
threw it
but
all
I-
in the fucking ocean.
I don't
Okay,
know about
that's
you, but
what happened.
I really like sweet tea.
I like
I just
my
wanna
Arizona sweet tea.
No, not Arizona sweet tea, just sweet tea.
No, I do like Arizona tea, but that is not. That's like different.
Yeah, it's so different.
My
It's so
favorite
fun.
thing is finding out what creamer is. Like we don't
What
have
is
creamer. It's either you
Yeah,
can
that's what I'm saying.
have sugar or you can have milk in your coffee. But then like I'll hear the stuff being like, "Oh yeah, could I have some like coffee creamer in that?" And I'm like, "Huh?
The fuck is that?
Huh? What's
Is that fucking
coffee?
right?
What is coffee creamer? What is it?"
It's literally just like cream, like
It's
Possible-
flavored cream.
depending on where you get it from. I usually just use half and half, but like sometimes they
Half
flavor
of
it.
what?
Who the fuck knows? It's America. Everything's so
Well,
processed and mixed with everything.
So if
Like
I
our
like,
hot
no,
dogs are like
if
every
I put
kind
like
of
whipped
meat.
cream in your coffee, that would be fine.
Maybe.
No, okay. So half and half is literally just milk and cream. It's like a watered down cream, but it's like watered down with milk.
Okay, so if I put
Oh,
like
so I think coffee
single-
creamer is like powdered milk that they then rehydrate.
No.
Oh.
Well, it
It's-
literally says coffee
it's-
creamer is store-bought powder or liquid.
No.
That's what it says.
The
Oh, it's
coffee creamer?
non-dairy. No, it's non-dairy.
There are
Creamer's
multiple
not
kinds.
dairy?
That's what
Okay,
it
so there's
I was
powdered
a Google.
creamer.
I googled it. Sorry.
I
Okay,
just
so-
realized you need to move Gabe to the other side of the screen just so it can look like a debate on the English versus the American.
Hey, can I
No,
go over here?
keep me over here. I'm Australian, so it's fine.
You get
No, I've gotta drag you
Australian.
away from your
I'm
voice.
No. He's on the right side. No, he's on the right side. He's wearing the
Or
police
no.
uniform of the British.
Do you have a fishing license?
He's a British
You
policeman.
started, it's the fact that you started moving him and he immediately pulled out his gun like, no, you never take me back.
Yeah, but,
Put me back, damn it!
yeah, but Gabe's on the right side. He's wearing a police uniform from the British.
Yeah, I'm trying to
so-
check if they have their
Okay.
fishing license. God
He's on the right. He's on the right. Like, he's on the right
Do you
side.
by any chance have a fishing license?
Okay,
You have
okay.
your fishing license.
No,
So
have you bedded?
Now I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, well, of course. Apparently, you put corn syrup in coffee creamer. Makes sense.
What?
It's what you
There's
put in
people corn
everything.
syrup
Oh,
in
you
like
know.
literally so much things.
Literally
Why do you
everything.
guys like corn
we
syrup?
love corn.
Because
we
it's
like
liquid
No.
sugar. It's liquid sugar. That's really bad.
It's not even like it's not even.
Oh, but it is.
I'm gonna-
You know what my favorite
Like it
sweet
either on.
treat is? Candy corn. You know what's made out of corn. I'm gonna go
Oh,
to my proper
Refrigerated
American
Come on
barbecue
down.
and have
can
corn
contain
on
at
the
least
top.
10% milk products like skim or whole combined milk. What the fuck is this?
Corn syrup is
Um,
a food syrup which is made from the starch of corn and contains varying amounts of sugar, glucose, maltose, and higher whatever the fuck that is.
I feel like I need to change the stream name from Chill Art with Friends to debating while drawing.
The great English debate.
The great English.
The
The
great
fucking-
British
the-
flag off.
no, we know what
fucking debate
America
across
should.
the aisle.
You know what we should just. They shouldn't have called it America. They should have just called Mutland because that's all we are. Just a
Exciting.
bunch of fucking mutts.
Oh
What-
no.
What am I
Yeah,
doing?
al-
This
also,
game?
the closest thing we have over here to like coffee creamer is just cream. Just
Uh,
regular cream.
No, it's fine now.
Which you don't put in coffee or tea because that's insane.
I've read something somewhere where
It's okay.
an American came over to the UK and was like, "Can I have creamer in that?" And they were like, "Creamer?" And they were like, "Yeah, can you put creamer in my coffee?" So they literally
Put
got
cream.
like double cream. They like spooned it into the cup, and they were like, "No, what are you doing, creamer?" And they were like, "I'm putting cream in your coffee. What are you doing?"
It's so good. So I can't wait to go over
from-
and be so confused about everything that Ray does. I'm gonna stare at him while he's making food or like doing things. I'm just like, what is happening?
fair,
What is?
That's
What am I
going to be
doing?
strange for a different reason though.
Well,
Because
listen,
Ray's going to be
It's
doing
strange.
British things and also Ray things.
yes.
I'm gonna be doing autistic things. I'm going to be cooking fucking hot dogs in a slow cooker. That's not a British
a
thing. That's a
slow
me
cooker.
thing.
Yeah,
that's
but
just an
to be fair, I
insane
put
thing
hot-
to do.
That's an I'm
be
scared
fair.
of my flatmates thing.
To be fair, I put
Slow cooker.
I put our hot dogs in the microwave. So
You
know,
do
look
put
up.
your hot dogs in a
Right, yeah,
microwave.
sure.
Is that an
makes
American thing or is
more
that a
sense.
Gabe thing?
It's an American thing.
They're always sick and
That's
twisted.
It's an American thing.
Yeah, but it's so strange to use a slow cooker because that must take how long? Like an hour or something to cook your hot dog?
There's 3 settings. There's low, high, and warm. So I put it.
Right.
The thing is though is that I'll put them in, and then I'll leave them for an hour, and I'll come back to them and I'll be like, oh, I'm famished, I am, and I'll realize I haven't turned. I'll realize I haven't turned it on.
So it takes like 6 hours for you to eat your hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
You forget to turn it.
I wonder if I ever moved to the UK, how long it would take for me to lose my American accent and start.
It'll take a long fucking while because there are people that have like come from America and moved here, and a good 10 years later they've still like you'll become.
No, I reckon Gabe will like within like 6 months probably could lose
You'll
his
become
accent.
less Americanized, but it'll still be very obvious because you'll still have a slight accent.
Yeah, you'll still use like American phrases, which will be.
I'll just purposely try to sound.
Yeah, true. Like if you're actively doing it, then you'll be very quick.
Yeah, or if
think
you're
it's
artistic and mirror everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah.
Perfect.
I think that's why my coworker, because you guys are all being there like, oh my gosh, I can't understand what he's saying. He's so British. I got told by my coworker once that I was very American in the way that I said things, and I was like,
Yeah,
thanks.
talk to Americans a lot.
All of my friends are American.
I thought
So
you
I
were
just-
American.
Things.
I thought you're American. Actually, I'm from Yorkshire. No, I'm not actually.
I'm
Actually,
Norwegian.
Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I
I
have
have
hemorrhoid.
As well.
Ecolalia.
Go back to
Hello.
Sir Radzig.
Pardon?
Yeah, Sir
You're in
Radzig.
America. Speak English. Oh, I can't wait to talk to this guy in the strongest fucking accent I ever fucking.
Speak English.
What are
It
you
just,
saying?
it just becomes a bunch of like.
What are you doing in my house? Well, I went to popped up shops, went go and get myself some more cake. You right, like.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. Am I okay? Am I alive still? What's up?
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. You're
I can't
removing
wait
like
for you.
50% of all words in those sentences, and it's great.
I can't wait for you to come over here and have a proper Staffordshire oatcake. But the thing is, I can't say the phrase oatcake without you guys. Not even you guys. It was just one guy in particular. Ow! That would go oatcake. Isn't that the thing from Red Dead Redemption?
But that's all. To be fair, that is the only thing I know it from.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, to be fair, it's
It
almost like it's a food
originated
that they
in-
make.
But it also sounds good. So
An oatcake is like, pancakes. Not like the very small, thick.
Essentially, okay, oatcake is a crepe made
like
with
a
oats.
Crepe made with oats.
Oh,
And
that sounds
instead
good.
of like, it's very
That
savory.
that you use as a tortilla.
Yeah, pretty much.
Love
Sounds good.
tortilla.
We like to put a lot of savory things in it. Like,
I haven't had an oatcake yet.
I used to
I need
have
to have
cheese
one.
in it, and my family used to have cheese and bacon in it. And I
Oh.
doused it in ketchup because my mum would leave it ages before serving it to me, and the cheese would go cold and disgusting. So I doused it in ketchup so I couldn't taste the cheese.
yummy.
Yeah, apparently in the Midlands they usually have it with like a fry out,
Yeah,
which sounds great.
I'm pretty
Honest,
sure
I've
my
just- I
my
don't go
mum
to
used to have
cafes because I don't like
sausage in
people.
it.
So
Yeah, I can get you sausage in one.
my granddad went up to a fucking small phone and he got some oatcakes from the oatcake shop, and he ran into fucking Phil the Power Taylor, famous darts
I
player,
don't know what the.
and he had a
fuck you
nice
just said.
conversation with him. This
That
guy
means
don't know.
nothing
This
to-
guy don't know who Phil the
What-
Power Taylor is.
No,
We are
not the
very-
fact that I
Fuck is
don't
a
know what
famous
that
darts
is.
player.
We
What's
are
his
I'm sorry,
very.
I'm sorry, guys. Ray's going full
we-
British right now, and not even I can translate that.
That's what I mean.
We-
Like, it's not that I can't understand the name. I just don't understand what you're saying in general.
Yeah.
That's
What
just something you
what you're
drunkenly
saying,
play at a
Ariel.
bar.
We are very into darts for some reason. Like at
Like-
least
like throw
every,
it at,
every
like,
person
a
in my
target
family
board.
has a fucking darts board.
Okay.
But in like our certain area, we are really into darts. As in, we have like a specific darts program on the TV where we literally just like they've got like a whole audience there going, oh, and they do like football chants to it. Like as they'll come out and they'll be there
Fucking
going,
dogs!
and then you'll look into the audience and there's people like holding big cards, being like, "I fucking love you, Phil," and another one being like, "I made it on TV, Mum," and it's literally just watching people play darts against each other, and everybody gets so into it.
Dude, I'm happy that there was something to enjoy, but getting that hyped up for a man staring at a circle in the wall?
If you think about it, darts players are essentially ninjas with less expertise.
Yeah, pretty much.
So true.
But like, I mean, I guess.
Because darts, because they have to stand like, how far away from a darts board do they have to stand? A good like
think,
5.
like-
It's shitty archery, but without the bow.
Archery, but smaller.
So it's higher skill,
Mini
higher skill
archery.
level. Then is what you're saying, because they're not using any
Oh,
you don't have
equipment
to
to
learn
buff
it.
themselves.
I'd say
the
lower skill. You don't have to learn a
official
tool.
The official
you-
distance
Do,
from
do
the
you want
darts
to try
board.
playing darts? Have you ever played darts accurately?
I played darts before. so
The
it's fun.
official distance from the darts board that you have to stand
You
is
say 50
237 centimeters or 7 feet and 9 inches.
Oh, that's really close.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's really close. That can't be competition level. That seems way too close.
Not that I forget their name, but Smash.
I know this guy. He's besties with.
Greg?
Armani.
I'm stuck in a corner, mate.
She's not going to finish it for me. He's besties with Mrs.
Oh.
Doubtfire and Carcat Vantas.
No, that's Ryan.
No, that's Ryan. Armani's
Ryan?
besties
This is
with
Ryan.
Armani.
Katsuki
Armani's
Bakugo
besties
and
with-
Spider.
Katsuki Bakugo and Spider. Wrong one.
Y'all fucking take
interchangeable.
Arena Fuff. Like,
Ryan.
I
What-
thought
what
it
did
was
you
the
say,
they
Zoe?
them. It is the they them.
That is the thing. Though.
It is the they
them.
them.
It's right here.
Are they?
That is the thing. Them with
His
They're
pronouns that they them.
purple.
There are they them with blue hair, but they don't have pronouns.
Not my they them.
There's only a singular they. It's
Oh,
Wait, are they?
They get.
But
They go by they, but not them.
you're thinking about you're thinking about this he him.
Show zombie.
Wrong one.
Alright then.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan. It's the fact that
I need to continue this.
I thought it was when I first saw that I thought it was a G and I was like, why is his name Reagan? Oh wait, that's a Y.
It's a
Ryan.
weird
Just
name.
how
to
it
have,
right.
you know? So-
My pronouns are she, but not her, because I'll never be her.
I'm only keeping.
Mm.
And
Shut up,
tonight will be the
Him.
night
And
that
his
I
emojis.
fall for you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
And tonight will be the night that I kill myself.
Not before I do it first.
I'm gonna call it pussy.
And tonight will be the night that I shit myself. Be right back.
Hey,
Again?
hey, Gabe, can you do a house call?
Can I who to what now?
Fucking,
You do ask her.
what's it called? Fucking, when people, like, haven't seen a person for a while and they're like, hey, police, can you go check on that person?
Can I
Cassini,
do a house call?
Leah, she. Her.
Oh yeah, you did that. Yeah. But you're the police, so
So,
gotta be
Oh, wow.
forgetting your character.
Yes.
God damn it.
I never remembered them in the first place.
she.
Their hair's also drastically different. Kind of. I do the same little thing. It's
I
nice
need to
that you
learn
shared this
Latin
point.
so I can properly summon the devil.
You
Oh.
should. Oh, goodbye, Discord streaming.
Oh, did it turn off?
Or... Wait, no, it didn't. What the fuck was that noise?
Oh, probably Kurt muting.
Oh, it was. Adopted. You should totally show Armani's new adopted parent.
Oh, right. Oh, I gotta go to Toy House. Come here, Toy House.
Oh yes.
Devin, come here.
I mean, new and old. New and old.
They're now the solo parent of Armani. No more co-parenting.
God.
I need to.
Yeah. What was it? You now live in the apartment of a document hoarder. Yay!
Yay.
Devin!
Yeah, I'll get like an
Oh,
actual
my
drawing.
God.
That was just the first thing that popped up when I looked under Armani stuff.
Yeah. Hold on. I can probably find some better images.
Or some better
Devin.
images, boy.
Some better images. I mean,
Oh, here's some.
there's always the one of
I forgot about this one.
fucking sticky note.
Oh,
What does
for
it say?
Devin wearing like Armani stuff.
Yeah, them wearing their fucking. All I can think was like them having like
hop
old
on.
lady,
I need to
like.
express my opinions on about Euroseas in greater detail. Oh. Hang on, I'll DM you real fast.
In greater detail. Texted. Oh, food is shown. Food is shown. Food.
Lord.
But, yeah, I mean, there's the drawing of them talking to their sister,
Oh yeah.
little sister. And there's also the Aggie drawings that we did. I think that's all like appropriate.
Which one of you motherfuckers tried to call a wellness check on me?
I who fucking gets you?
Sorry.
But
that's
Cassini,
right.
we are in the
Open out.
stream server, however, so. Oh, I forgot Devin had a dog.
Devin does have a dog named Rudy.
What's that dog doing?
It's a little wiener dog.
What that
Little
dog doing?
wiener.
Oh my god, they
A
silenced him.
wiener.
Who are you
What the
silencing?
dog doing?
I think the Aggie is in your service. I want to quickly.
Someone's
look.
been silenced? Love that song.
I found it.
Okay. Yeah, send it here and I'll show it up on
It's-
screen.
It's got a lot of Rain World. It's got an absurd amount of Rain World.
Same. Honestly, same.
Oh, I tried to paste the image on OBS.
Oh, help me.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Goodbye.
Oh my goodness,
Here's
I need to
the-
zoom
here's
in
the
on this. Oh
Monian.
wait, no, Grease doing it for me.
Here's the Monty and Devin corner.
Monty and Devin corner. It's like,
Money, my beloved.
it's like I'm heading to class. You didn't.
Has
sleep
never
that
played Slug Game.
Oh, it's because I was playing Stardew, I think, with Vuki and Hoku, while Zoe and
It was flight.
Flight, yeah, Zoe and
Scug.
Flight were like drawing all these things over here.
Very normal.
Please zoom in on that
Scug.
stupid drawing of fucking moon looking at Flight's moon. How? Because okay, Rain World is one of those games where like there's high
on.
interpretation as to what the characters look like. So my moon and
Is it this one?
Flight's moon look very different.
Among Us in the
Ring-diggly.
corner. Get turbo cancered, idiot.
Because he died.
Among Us
Oh, and
corner.
then me and Small drawing cat perspectives.
Yeah.
It says-
Yeah. That's your point.
Yeah. I love. But yeah, it's so stupid. I love how flat she is.
Beep boop.
She's so dumb and flat, and I love her.
You know what? Flattens you. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
One
I like how there's
one
just a
of
big
Pam.
house in the middle.
It was actually someone drew an Among Us, and I made it into a house.
Oh, it was supposed to be an
You
Among Us.
It wasn't Among Us.
Etch a sketch,
Homophobia.
Laura Ipsum.
Homophobia. Homophobia.
Fucking etch a sketch.
I'll give you an edge sketch.
Shut up.
What?
Homophobia.
Homophobia.
Also,
Oh,
me
homie.
drawing Pam, and then Zoe thought
Hey, I'll be right
it was
back.
her iPhone.
I know that one. Baby Leah.
That's not. Oh, the one next
It's
to her.
not. Yeah, it's Baby Leah. I'd know them big ol' eyes anywhere.
Yeah, this is Pam, and then you got Leah right there.
Safi, I know
Okay.
that one. We got matching hair pieces.
Also, I gotta go eat food. I will be back in a few.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Have
You
fun.
know, uneat your food.
No.
Eat your food before you can eat it. It gets you. It fucking gets you.
Damn.
Oh. Oh.
So great. I've been trying real good to save my money, and then my phone decided to fucking die, so I had to buy. Didn't have to buy the phone, but I bought screen protectors and a case for it. So. Exactly.
Wait, no.
Yep,
Also,
that
I
too.
do love the fact that Reactive now has like the whole little. You could tell when they're muted or deafened, so it's really funny just seeing the.
He has been silenced. She has also been silenced. They gotta make it even. Silence a Brit, silence an American.
I'm trying to think of what to do because I don't know what to really draw. I could work on the PNG, but I don't feel like doing that right now.
This bitch turning Russian. What the fuck going on? You know what you should do? You should. Yeah.
Oh, freaking!
You
You
should-
reminded me of like the one of the times I played Carrie in one of the Asara games. The way I was talking as her, someone thought I was like doing like a Russian accent for her because I would like kind of do my voice like this and purposely do like that. So like it kind of sounded like I was doing Russian for her.
Are you trying to do a Russian accent? No, I'm trying to sound like Critical Role's Jester. That's her name.
No, I
I
was not trying.
I felt really bad that I forgot her name when I've literally seen her live.
That's where
I
that's
was-
where I've got you pooping from.
You pooping?
You pooping?
I'm not trying to do a Jester. I did Carrie's
You
voice
pooping?
like that before. I
Damn.
knew about Jester.
You're not trying to do a Jester, then why do you look like a fucking clown? Away!
You're a
Up
clown.
top.
Kill yourself.
You pooping? Yes.
Keep crying, kid.
Okay.
You just sound like you're choking now.
Have you never heard people crying? Have you ever cried so hard that you literally can't breathe, so you just start
Yeah.
choking on it?
Yeah, me all the time.
I don't usually cry that hard. Unless
Well, for me, it's like I don't cry that hard, but if I cry for that long, then it gets to that point.
I had a nice little cry fest the other day. Fucking Numb came on my playlist, and I was trying to clean under my bed, and I was just sitting there. And then like another sad song came on after it, and I was like, yeah, I'll just let myself cry. And you know when you're just sitting there and you're just there like
yeah.
my wardrobe, the door on it is a full-length mirror. So I opened my eyes and I just saw myself sitting on the floor crying, and I was like, "Ugh."
Oh god.
Ugh, stop
Brother,
that.
ugh. What is that, brother?
And I whee!
And then Take Me Out started playing, and I was like, "Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na."
Boom,
Alright,
boom,
the
boom.
cry fest's over. Time to take me out.
I remember last time I cried. I remember.
I remember the last time I cried. It was Saturday. No, it was Friday, actually.
What the fuck did I
It was
cry?
such a nice day yesterday. The sun was out. It was blazing hot. The fucking bee on my window kept trying to get in. And I was like, that thing's going to cook there. Today, got up for work, it was raining. Went home from work, it was raining. All in the afternoon, it was raining. And it was such a nice day yesterday. What the fuck is going on?
The fuck's going on?
Beefcake, my beloved. I had a tier 10 autism moment this morning. Me when my favourite artist posts a picture. And I'm like, oh yeah, boy. you
No, absolutely not.
hang on, what's my shift looking like? Sharon and Sprout are in the morning. Ooh. Heather is also in the morning, but she leaves at 1. Oh, it's me and Jane on the close tonight. Fuck yeah. I love Janie. She'll come in, and literally everything is an innuendo with that woman. The amount of time she will talk about her rabbit, and we're like, we do not want to know about your habits, Janie. You are old enough to be my grandmother. I do not want to know what you do in your spare time.
Good old Janie.
Good old Janie.
I forgot to
Ah.
color her fingers.
Fucking.
I'm looking at
Dog.
the Ash Baby Bree. I forgot to color her fingers.
Ah! Ah!
I forgot to color in her fingers.
My fingies.
The most vital part.
Buh.
Whoa.
Oh no, I accidentally exited out. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll give you a reason to exit out.
Shut up.
Get your motherfucking hands off me, boy. Don't fucking touch me, whore.
You're
Kinds
alright,
like-
boy.
You get your
Yeah,
hands
no,
on me
alright,
and you
boy.
won't get them off. But you will get something
alright.
off.
Oh,
Don't say oh to that.
oh.
Whore.
I need to buy head.
You need to buy a head?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
you need to buy head?
I need to buy hair dye.
Oh. I thought you
Or
said head. You don't need to buy head, baby. I got you.
I've decided that I am going to go purple and green next.
Oh my lord.
But then my coworker, Emily, our dear Emily, who
I
has
love her.
such bad track with men, she went, you should go purple and blue. And I was like,
Maybe
whichever I have more of in my bathroom. Because I'm pretty sure I've got a tub of blue, but I think I'm most of the way through it. But I'm pretty sure I have like 2 half tubs of green for some reason. Because I guess I forgot that I had half a tub of green left, and I bought a new one, and I started using that.
Same.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Do you ever think,
Me? Oh, fuck no.
oh, hell no.
I don't have time for that shit.
A young man stands alone in his bedroom.
Stop it.
Oh god.
It just so happens
We already read this!
that today
No.
Is?
the 13th of June. June the 13th of April, 2009. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Although it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today that he will be given a name. What shall the name of this young man be?
Shit, fuck.
Man, I'm never visiting New Jersey again.
Why not?
Discord open. Discord open.
Yeah.
Why did it open Kurt's fucking profile?
Hey
You know.
Gabe, your best friend is in the server now.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't associate with anyone, so
Man,
guys.
I'm never visiting New Jersey again.
you never visited New Jersey anyways.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh.
I wish I knew what else to freaking draw. I don't feel like working on things I should probably
draw-
be working on.
Draw my persona. Yeah, sure.
Then I'm going to grab a picture of an otter. I don't want to do that.
Well,
Fucker.
listen, I tried.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Gabe, it's your bestie.
What
Hello?
the fuck?
Hello?
This
Get out!
fucker.
Get out!
Wait,
Get the fuck out right now! Get out!
No.
Why-
No.
Why do you have the PlayStation icon?
Because
Are you
I don't have
talking to us on
headphones
your
for anything
PlayStation?
else. Yeah, I don't have headphones for anything else. I'm so sorry.
I feel
I just kind of
violated.
glue it to my head and just leave it alone.
This bitch is talking to us from your PlayStation. Here's
Well,
that. I
well, you
forgot your
guys-
pronouns again.
They're all. Any all.
Oh, I forgot
Hey.
this bitch's pronouns. Proceeds to use none of them and calls you this bitch instead.
Anyways, while you guys
I'm back to get
conversate,
Sandrist.
I'm going to go fill up my water jug.
Oh
Yeah,
god, do we
yeah,
have
you
to
better.
entertain stream?
No, we don't have to do anything. We're
Well, you see, well, yeah, yeah
and
I
then
don't know. What should we talk about?
how global warming is leading to the apocalypse.
Oh my god,
Huh.
Cassini just.
I went to open stream and for some reason it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure you were already following though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Did it like make you unfollow when you
I
rejoined
don't know.
stream?
What the fuck?
What's
Double
going
follow?
on?
I got hacked by the anti-grey police.
Wait. Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. So who wants the speedrun demonetization?
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Can I say the word fuck?
No,
Oh,
you're not allowed. That's
Um,
banned. Bannable. Keep it in your channel. That's too much.
You know, I can't get us demonetized, but I sure can kill someone.
My earphones.
Ow!
Yeah, it is.
Ow! Oh, I just
Yeah.
dropped a live grenade on my foot.
Kill self
going.
Sorry to hear
rather than someone.
that. You said you were going to kill someone, not yourself.
Which country is it that
I agree.
I
that
love that country.
suicide is illegal?
England.
I remember.
Most countries.
No, it's not suicide. It's dying is illegal.
You
There
talk
was
about
an old-
It's like North
euthanasia.
Korea.
No, just dying. It was illegal. There was a couple that got arrested, but it was very funny because they were dead. in their caskets, and they'd gotten arrested for dying of old age.
Like, I'm 90% sure that's North Korea. Maybe that's
Honestly,
just
wouldn't
suicide or
surprise me.
something.
It
How
sounds like
dare
it.
you die? My car's extended warranty ran out. I don't know what
Yes,
you
could
want
say they're
from
going
me.
for life in prison.
We don't
Or-
accept warranties here.
Chicago fee.
Man.
Or no bitches. Damn. Now what do we talk about?
Every day I thank God I'm not from Birmingham.
Birmingham?
I love
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
You mean Birmingham?
It's from Birmingham, yeah!
Yeah, from
Happiest man,
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
The Geordie Whale song.
I'm back.
Eddie,
Also, I'm very
Eddie,
confused
so
at
you-
what happened that made Atlas yell about their ears.
Who?
Oh, that was right.
Hello? What?
Oh.
Hello? What? Hello?
Apparently,
Oh, I
Atlas in
just-
chat yelled my
I
ears.
just did this. I'm not going to press it again. I don't want to kill anybody.
Fascinating.
Oh.
I flashbanged the
I
chat.
was about
Oh.
to hurt myself. I hurt
Yeah, just do it
myself.
again.
Lock 'em up, boys.
I didn't realize you recorded
Sorry.
when we did that, right? I don't know.
What?
Nothing.
Excuse me?
What?
No, we're
Oh,
not.
I get. Oh, okay, I get it now. I thought you were talking about when I flaming ripped the video.
I was
Oh,
about
yeah.
to
I
get
didn't realize you
homophobic
were
there
making
for
a
second.
joke.
You were about to get homophobic there for a second.
Yeah.
I'm always
already
homophobic.
homophobic.
I hate gays.
I hate houses.
Oh, so true.
Oh,
Can't
yeah,
stand them,
I hate-
honestly.
I hate houses too. Yeah, that's what I was
You
talking
hate?
about.
That's right. Weird.
I hate those houses.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my god,
Ah,
baby seal.
Fucking airplane
Thinking
food, am I
oiter.
right? Oh, I got something in my eye.
Sorry, that's me. Let me just.
Thanks, babe. Really appreciate it.
Oh, so that's where that went.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
this is life now.
Getting the urge to say stuff about blowing up certain homes that are painted in white. Just because it would be funny.
I was about to
Why-
make a bear in the big blue house joke then, but then I remembered he lived in a big blue house, not a big white house.
Why is that? Bear in the big blue house. Bear in the big blue house.
Bear in the big blue house. You know, bear in the big blue house?
Oh,
You know,
this
bear in the
show.
big blue house.
This show, I love this. I don't know why. When this show always like the intro part, it always just scared the shit out of me.
I grew
Okay.
up on Bear in the Big Blue House. I loved that shit.
Another
My brother
fake
grew up on
rip-on
Special Agent
show.
Oso. As soon as the theme tune started playing, he did not give a single flying fuck about what was going on the TV until he heard the intro to Special Agent Oso, and he perked up immediately.
It's adorable. It's adorable.
Oh, now I remember that show.
Oh, I remember that show.
It's Special Agent Oso, the unique stuffed bear.
Uh-huh. That's what they called me, a unique stuffed bear.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of gay, not gonna lie.
Damn
He
right
is
it is.
gay.
You sure are a bear. And there will
See,
be some.
I'm not really a bear
stuffing
though, because I don't have
happening.
that much hair. I have like some, but not
Yeah,
much.
because you cut it all off.
I didn't. My hair,
Okay,
my
I'm over
head
it now.
hair, my head hair, but the rest of it, I look like a fucking dumbass. Don't fucking answer that.
When the twink
Whopper.
got when the twink got more hair than the bear.
Well,
Do you
I
know
probably-
what? Do you know what
probably
they
wouldn't.
call a hairy, skinny guy? They don't call him a twink. They call him an
An
otter.
otter, man.
Real.
So if they have a word for a hairy little guy, what's the name for a clean-shaven big guy?
Oh,
Twonk.
Twonk.
oh,
Twonks are
no, a
underrated.
twonk
I'm pretty
is-
sure it's
twonk is a
called a
twink
chub.
Oh, hi, Doug.
yeah, a
Twonk.
twonk is a twink.
A
That
twonk.
is a twonk is a twink that is like is. A, has
Hey, I
bit
got a
of muscle.
chub. Oh,
Shout out to
I just
Deer for
slapped
being a
myself.
twonk.
Good.
I finished my nuggies. But okay.
Did you
Chicken
give them-
nuggies.
Did you share some with anyone?
They're all gone. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
If you want more, they're in the freezer.
Make them yourself, boy.
No, but we also had like bulgogi beef and rice and like a bunch of pickled
Whoa.
stuff. So like food.
We had hamburgers. And
Hamburgers.
you got
And fries.
hamburgers.
We mostly
We
had
had salad
pasta,
and
mashed
fries.
potatoes, and peas. One of them being chicken bacon
Pasta
ranch
and mashed
macaroni.
potatoes.
Well, I got hot dogs.
I love hot
Literally got
dogs.
a pizza
I got
cooking
hot
right now.
dogs.
I love
You know
hot
what?
dogs.
Americans talking about food. Classic.
I got hot
Thanks.
dogs. Well, I got beans on.
All right, now we can
Oh,
continue the
Well,
Now
beans.
we can continue the English debate while I just sit here and listen.
Beans
I
on.
feel like
Debate.
I feel like the English are very much outnumbered at this point.
I'm not a
English are
fan.
not smart enough to talk about anything.
What the
That's good. That'd
I'm-
be terrible if you are a fan. 'Cause it's
I'm-
fuck are you talking about? It's
I'm not a fan
fine.
of beans on toast because I don't like how the bean juice makes the toast go soggy.
So
Yeah,
that's
why
you guys
that's why-
put, like
that's why I make beans. I cook them and then I make toast, and then I put the beans on the toast and then eat the toast.
Yeah, but
beans on toast.
the bean juice seeps into the toast and makes it soggy. No amount
but
of toasting bread will make the beans not make the toast soggy.
No. As in, I've got the toast separate from the beans the entire time until it reaches my mouth.
Oh,
Mouthful of beans, mouthful of toast.
I
Yeah.
see.
You get the best of both worlds. Yeah.
You know
Also,
what? I
don't
always
I
don't
used
want
to.
to wash up a plate. There's a lot more washing up. So
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
do
when you
that.
say-
So growing
Toast is
up, a
pretty
meal
good.
for me would be a tin of Heinz beans and toast.
well, same thing.
I'll eat the
Why-
beans and then I'll eat the toast, or I'll eat the toast and I'll eat
Yeah.
the beans.
I mean, the difference is I cook my beans. I'm assuming you don't.
I microwave. What the?
Oh, you do?
I fucking cook beans. I'm not eating cold beans. It's not the fucking apocalypse.
I
Wouldn't be
fucking
surprising,
yes,
not gonna lie.
exactly. My mother doesn't. She's a fucking
What
savage.
the
I hate her.
fuck?
Because
You
of
know
that.
what? You know what I find funny? Weetabix. On the packaging about 2 years ago, try me hot. Were people not fucking warming up their Weetabix?
I
Do
don't
people
want-
eat cold Weetabix?
I eat cold Weetabix. Yeah, it's good.
Unsurprising for
Ah.
Brit bongs.
I don't- What is that?
To be fair, no one will like how I eat my cereal because I usually leave my cereal for like 20 minutes.
The only one,
And
the
then
only
I
cereal that
Make
I
sure it's
allow to
soaked
get
in milk.
soggy in the bowl is Weetabix, because at that point you just put in the Weetabix into the milk and it practically just turns into porridge, and I like it
Exactly.
like that.
That's how I have it, but
Sounds
cold.
good.
Lump.
Sharon earlier making porridge, she put too much milk in it, and she poured it into 2 bowls, and I was like, "It's not fucking porridge, that's milk stew."
Yeah. True. Well, soup is
Shall we-
stew, cereal is soup. So
I'm trying to think of. Bree, is there stuff that like we specific because like you and me are both in the South.
weird.
You old of.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking yank.
I
Are
also
you
lived
trying
in
to,
the
like,
south of the country.
Fucking yeah.
Like, are you trying to like figure out like any like food specific things for us, or
Guess so, yeah.
What makes you weird?
What makes
Um,
you unusual, strange, and unnerving?
What?
I feel
Being
like-
Whatever
American in
makes
general
you
is pretty
different is the
strange.
There-
things that make you strange.
I could say one thing that I do, but also I I don't want to share that on stream.
Why not?
You brought it up now.
Okay.
so-
It is
Too
not the strangest
scandalous.
thing you've
Too
done.
scandalous for strange.
Well, see, it's like I
Listen.
don't know if it's weird because this is just like something I do.
There's only one way to find out, bro.
I used to
Well,
dunk carrots in Pepsi because carrots tasted like nothing.
It's fucking weird as
That's
shit.
So I thought I'd make
Carrots-
my carrots taste like
used to
Pepsi and then
drink
eat them.
Orange juice
The
with
only
toothpaste.
place-
Vile.
The only place carrots should exist is in cake.
Oh no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of lemon cake, and I'm not a fan of carrot cake.
Insane. It's the only
Also,
good
I-
cake.
Every
both.
single time,
I sent
somebody will
go on right.
drop. Somebody will drop a box. Twice it's happened. 2 days apart, Heather has dropped a full box of lemon cheesecake on the floor. Like, it doesn't open and spill all over the place, but because it's cheesecake, she'll drop the box on the floor and she'll open the lid and it'll all be smushed. So she'll
Mm.
be like, oh, we can't serve this
Gross.
to the customers. We're going to have to waste that. Does anybody want some cheesecake? And every single time they look at me and I'm like, I don't like lemon.
Wait,
They
what were
always
you gonna
offer
say?
me lemon cheesecake.
Oh,
but it's too
I
hard.
I sent the thing in VC text.
Oh,
What the
Let's
fuck
go look
is
at this.
what the fuck is a chef Boyardee? Is that how it's
Oh, Chef
pronounced?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Never heard of
that's the same thing as eating cold beans. It's the same thing.
Ah.
Also, a lot of military people do that because it's just more
Yeah,
efficient.
no.
Yeah, I know it's more. I know,
it's-
but like
it's
it's
way
it's
more
more the
non-vegan.
fact that I
It's the
have
fact
the
that you eat it
resources.
straight from the can like you're in the
Yeah.
apocalypse.
Yeah, straight
I
up.
forget.
Straight up.
Is it?
Don't put it in a
Okay.
bowl, just straight from the can like you're
Yeah.
about to get bit.
Like, there's that one Punisher scene where he straight up just eats a can of something. Just
Of something.
from a can. It's so
I
funny.
could just imagine Brie now. She's not even like sitting at the dinner table. She's just got like a can in her
There-
room. She's just
there
there,
is
like
no dinner
crouched
table.
in the corner of her room, like fork in a can. She's like,
They're just piled up. There's like
Jokes
six
on
of
you,
them.
Ray. There is no like the one dinner table that's here has stuff on it. Nobody sits at the dinner table. We just take our food to our respective areas.
that's what I used to do.
Oh, you're all
I know,
goblins.
but Bree's the kind
Yeah.
of guy that's higher
parent-
food
my
So
than
I'm like
parents
hunched. I'm
only-
hunched over like my laptop eating food.
Yeah.
My parents only decided to install a dining room in their house when 2 of their children had left.
Oh,
Me and my
makes sense.
sister had to eat our food in the kitchen while my parents got to eat in the living room watching TV. We had to entertain ourselves, and by entertain ourselves, we had to sit there at a counter on like fucking bar chairs, trying not to piss each other off while we ate our food.
Also, I assume they're still
Oh,
they still don't eat in
siblings.
the dining room.
Gotta love
They just still sit in the front room watching TV whilst they eat.
My brother
just have
sits in
it.
the living room while he eats his tea now, which is funny because all of them sit in the living room while they eat their food. What's the point in having a dining room?
Yeah. Funny every
Yeah.
time.
But yeah, when it comes to like American,
mean-
American things, I don't know about any.
I mean,
That's
is
why I
it
go
ranch?
I say I go
Ranch.
eat because we eat at the dining table.
We
Ranch-
don't have ranch in this country.
Yeah, we don't
ranch
have ranch.
dressing.
We have salad
Ranch
cream,
sounds
which is
fake.
similar but not the same in any way.
Yeah, I put ranch on my spaghetti.
Oh, I guess
Um,
I don't.
That's just
I
fucked up.
don't. I don't like spaghetti sauce. Like I don't like regular.
I don't
Prego.
like spaghetti sauce.
Like
The
marinara.
most I can have
Like,
on
no, like,
spaghetti is
I'm
a bit
okay
of
with
butter.
I'm okay with marinara because I will dip my mozzarella sticks in marinara. But I specifically just don't like spaghetti sauce, like the ragu and prego ones. I hate them. I don't like them. But I
Marinara.
love chicken Alfredo.
Well, you're false. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I feel like that you just don't like a specific brand spaghetti sauce.
Maybe because like I love Chef Boyardee spaghetti sauce, but
Yeah,
I
so,
hate.
Yeah, I think it's just you don't like a specific kind of sauce, but your family has it often enough for
Yeah.
it to become like a staple. I fucking hate this thing.
Yeah, it's also because of like they usually have chunks in them, and I like
Ugh.
I don't like tomatoes.
Oh yeah, like plum tomato. I fucking hate
Ow.
it so much.
You know, one thing my mum used to serve to us. You know those. I don't remember what the brand was, but they were meatballs. But the packaging on the cans were aliens.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. What, which
Literally.
ones did you get? The gravy or the tomato sauce ones?
The gravy.
That is fucking disgusting. It's like
Nasty.
dog food in a can.
Yeah, but the thing is, she
I
used to
can't
serve
confirm.
us just a can of meatballs.
It's
That was
fucking
it.
wild. Like the tomato sauce one is not that bad, but the gravy one is just straight dog food.
I'm pretty sure I have eaten that cold as well, straight out of the can, and it tasted like dog food.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm so sorry.
same ingredients.
But my taste buds are weird enough that at work we will have toasty bread and salted butter. We'll put the toast in the toaster, we'll take it out, we'll butter the bread, eat it. Delicious, best thing you've ever tasted. I'll
Yeah.
buy
That
the
is not
same, I'll buy
unusual.
the exact same brand of both butter and bread, and I'll bring it home and I'll have some toast. Why does it taste rank?
Why does it?
It's like
taste
24 hours older. Who knows?
But did you like take care of the butter, or did you like put it in your pocket?
That probably might have been it because
You just
In-
made rotten
in my
butter.
room it's always kept in the fridge, but at work we leave it on the side next to the toaster so it softens.
Oh, so it gets nice and warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
After like a day, it's then not okay to use.
Now, but the thing is, the kitchen, all of the ventilation comes directly from outside. So if it's a hot day outside, it's a hot day in the kitchen. If it's a cold day outside, you have to keep putting the butter in the microwave to soften it because it keeps solidifying because it's so cold in the kitchen.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Can't wait for it to get hot enough in the kitchen that we have to keep a thermometer on the side just so we can be like, hey, Mr. Store Manager, this isn't a legal temperature to be keeping your staff in. We're leaving.
He looks at you, shrugs, walks away.
And then I call up Sammy. Sammy, you work in court. What do I do? Sue them.
Do an American.
I love America.
Mm,
Got
I
a
love
helium
America.
balloons.
I think there is a lot about like, unless it's like you're dying, I don't think there is a lot against keeping workers at a certain temperature here.
There probably is. It's just no one cares about.
You guys
bro,
can
no.
withstand hotter temperatures. We cannot.
Fuck
Our
that.
buildings were built to keep heat in, so as soon as it gets hot, we can't get the heat out. We just trap more heat in, and it's
I prefer
awful.
to be shivering than to be sweating.
Honestly,
I prefer
fucking
to be
yeah.
shivering with a bunch of blankets on than
Yeah.
sweating in the middle of my room with 3 fans on and completely butt naked and still sweating my balls
Yeah, I
off.
hate it. I
Yeah.
hate
Real and
sweating
true. Imagine
so
having
much.
a fever.
You can always put more clothes on.
There's only so much skin you can take off before your muscles
Yeah,
start
it
frying
becomes
too.
really difficult very quickly. Yeah.
There's only so many clothes you can